Hello again. Welcome to Book Talk with Diana. And today we're going to talk about a teen book. I would say this is what I'm going to talk about is recommended for older kids, middle school, I would say middle school, high school, 12 to 17, give or take. It's called When I Was the Greatest, and it's by Jason Reynolds. Came out in 2014, so it's not a new book, but you can check out this author itself. He's a great author. All of his books touch on subjects that are worthy for young kids to get into. This book in particular won the Coretta Scott King John Steptoe Award for New Talent. This is a coming of age novel, features the main character Ali, who is 15, going on 16. He lives in Bed-Stuy with his mother and his little sister Jazz. He has two best friends, Noodles and Needles, they're brothers, who live next to him in the building next to him. They have a friendship that is actually tested after going to a party that they never should have gone to. They never should have been there. Ali learns about connections with family and friends, and growing up, trying to stay out of trouble. Sometimes you find yourself in it anyway. So this story is very realistic. The diverse setting and background shows a world that some of us never even think about, especially for young kids in those situations. Trying to stay out of trouble, you make one bad decision and that leads to trouble anyway, even though you're trying to stay out of trouble. Ali was trying to stay out of trouble and ended smack in the middle of some trouble anyway. You can see the growth in Ali between each chapter. As the chapters go on, you can see how he grows mentally with his age there. He learns to forgive Noodles, because once you get to that part of the book, you'll learn why there needs to be forgiveness for Noodles in the end, as well as he takes responsibility for his part in all that happened between the three friends. And like I said, you should read this book. I'm not going to give away what happens, but just everything that you can think of for young kids in poor neighborhoods, urban neighborhoods. And he touches on that in this story and how they get through it. And it's an excellent, excellent book, excellent read. Again, I would probably use this as a book talk, even if you have a young child, a teenager at home that and you want to just have that kind of discussion and don't know how, start off with this book. And you can discuss drugs, guns, violence, everything that's in here. It's told in a way that makes it easy for you to talk to your child or your teenager about those issues and what can be done in the community to combat those issues. Get their ideas and see what they think. And then you can also put out your ideas and what you think. It's more than just saying, don't do this, you can't do this, this isn't good for you. A lot of times kids don't understand when you tell them don't do something that makes them want to do it. So when you read this book, if you read that with them together and you can talk about those issues, you can see what happened with Ali and with Needles and Noodles and try to figure out, well, how did they get to that point and how could that have been prevented? And we can discuss from there, and you can grow together with your child and figure out, I mean, it's not gonna end today, gun violence, drugs in those neighborhoods, but it's a small step in trying to see what can happen when people work together. All right, so I hope you pick this up again, When I Was the Greatest. Jason Reynolds, check it out. Check out his other books too. Thanks, bye.